That's
another win for Edge Luca. He's up 2-0 on Elliott by the looks of it. Here we go.
Maybe 2-1.
Star Kazu, Marth Peach. This is a dominant matchup for Marth, but in execution, doesn't really work out like that.
Wait, was that not a game just now?
Hand warmer. So Star already going for forward throw. Kazu already DIing it. Let's see if Star just continues only forward throwing, or if he does some other stuff.
Oh, down throw.
Wow, down throw dash side B. I've never really seen that. That's definitely interesting.
That was a pretty cheesy F smash.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Test his recovery, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I mean, he's top like 40. I don't think he's just gonna miss the sweet spot the first time in the set. Maybe game 5 once you get him nervous, but I don't know.
FS Kalamazhu, is that like full speed?
I don't know. I didn't know he was sponsored or anything like that, so I guess I'd see. Wow, that's fun picking up his turnip and doing some fun, definitely some fun things. I don't know. I hear a lot about Omarth wins this matchup really bad, and I do understand it, but things like that, like he doesn't actually have to throw combos. They're just positioning, and Peach's moves are really big, and they do a lot of damage. And she does live way longer. She doesn't get it. She doesn't get edge guarded as hard. Well, she gets edge guarded pretty hard. Omarth can die. I don't know. I had to test it out. It's also just mind aching for Marth.
Yeah, look at
like
that.
you just have to not run into that down.
Like that happens.
And that's that's a stock in a Spacey Ditto.
Yeah.
An amount of effort that you're gonna have to do. Yeah, I'm hoping Star can you know put some work in this set, but based on just what I've seen here, I can't imagine it being anything but dominant for KZ. Dash catch that's something.
I was headed somewhere.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed with Star is that he does seem to land the initial combo move with a move he's really not expecting, or that's not standard, and he has to kind of improvise. And he's decent at it, but what ends up happening is he's just doing a lot of super not legit combos. So when you play someone good enough, or a Peach, they're just gonna nair you. Well, you try and hit soft air into anything, you're getting there. Yeah.
Soft air. Oh man, you gotta ledge cancel those.
And yeah, your shield's really bad. Aerial down smash your shield, you get poked.
All right.
She also got that sick projectile. Oh wow, down smash into the turnip.
Let's go.
I think, yeah.
This is best of 5.
This is a best of 5, so I'm wondering if he's an FD Marth or Yoshi's Marth.
For this matchup?
For this matchup, yeah. I know Mewtwo can like altogether stop going Yoshi's, I think. He goes like FD and then Dreamland. But
well, if the Peach is bad, you can just like down throw forward smash.
Yeah, if you hit one of the bad DIs with an F smash, it's amazing.
0.
And it's worth it then. But FD, I get it for the neutral game, and that is the kind of player Star thinks he is.
KZ is probably not going to get hit by a lot of those.
Also, turnips on this stage are crazy. I don't know. Peach's turnips are sick. They're such a different projectile than the other ones.
Weird.
She also gets a slot machine. It's crazy. She gets camped harder than everybody else. And her grab box of grabbing them.
It's like at the top. It's really weird. It's pretty great.
Ugh. I don't think Marth tries to up smash in this matchup, so it's probably. Ooh, what? Was that a shield poke turnip? That's no fun. He must have acted. Oh, wow.
Ooh, I felt the
gave him the DI, yeah. I don't think Star believed it.
Yeah, does he pivot at all?
I don't think the pivots are great on Peach anyways because she's so heavy, so it takes a while to dash out of the throws. And he does. So we might see him go for that, but so far we've just seen him mixing it up from F smash in place or way back forward F smash. At high DIs you don't get F smashes on DI, but you do get aerials.
Yeah.
But you don't kill her. She's at 154 and she sure doesn't care. Wow, shield poke dash there. He's getting a lot of these. I play Zelda in PM and they remind me of Zelda trap combos when you like ping pong off the fireball that Zelda puts in. He's like has all these turnips and he keeps getting combos off them. Except he's not actually getting combos off them. He's just losing his kill moves into turnips.
Fudge.
171 though, we could see this. Wow, we could see an up throw kill in 30 more %.
And like 30 more up throws.
Yeah, those do 4% each. It's not good.
4%?
All his throws do 4. All 4 of them. All 4. The pommel does like 3, I think.
I think pommels. Don't they all do 3?
They might all do 3. It would be really funny if someone like DK's was more, just because he like hits you so hard. Probably got picked up on the mic.
If you mash out of a cargo, you like both take 10.
Oh my gosh, this is grueling. It's not Samus Peach, but oh man. See, I think that was a pivot there, maybe, or you just dash back to.
This is.
No, there. Oh, forward throw down air.
Nice.
First lead for Star in the set. Yeah, good for him.
So he likes his linear left-right neutral game.
Yeah. I think Marth does too on this stage, but it's definitely Star's specialty. When he's in the corner, full hop fair is definitely popular. Just stay still, vertically. He's trying to use his shield a bit too much for his Peach. Shield's just, you're going to get poked so fast.
Oh.
He's doing the Mewtwo King dash attack after forward throw.
Aye.
The one that doesn't work.
So that's sick, you're saying. Anything that doesn't work is sick.
It's actually, unfortunately, that's like how people play this game. Like this melee game. People actually freak out about inefficient combos. Those are the cool ones. They're the ones that don't take your opponent's stock in a way that makes sense. Or in a way that like is good.
If it's just like a different idea.
Yeah. Which is cool that we can have all those different ideas, but it's funny that that's what like people respect. Is people doing whacked out shit that doesn't work.
It's the best.
Boom. B Wesley, I agree. Let's go Star. Because this is getting, down to the end of this floaty matchup, and it's still in the lead. Ooh, we're getting some frame rate drops. I hope that's not happening to the players on the CRT.
That doesn't happen too often.
Wow! Whoa! He like read something from Next Universe. It was only a second long. It's not a problem. That's tip for
All right.
Time him out. I think timing him out now is the best. Never mind.
For 4 minutes. Oh, yeah.
It's not.
Timeouts are usually not really viable because they're just so long. Like people talk about having to approach when you don't have a lead, and in most matchups I don't agree because it's just such a long timer.
It's a very obscenely long timer. I think Star is doing it though. Oh, but Peach has the slot.
He's still up.
Oh, luckily it's the shield. Keizu tried to get that stitch back. Didn't get too much from it. Narrowed his shield there, just doesn't work. Why don't people shield grab Peach's dash attack? He's still only going for forward throw. Get her in the air. Juggle her with up air. Don't let her land. You know what, that's just what I think. But going for forward throw and just praying, it just doesn't seem like the best approach, but he gets it. That's the game. Let's go, Star. 1-1.
I really have to go to the bathroom. So
Yo,
I'll be back.
I got this solo. I watched a lot of Wobbles solo commentary.
I'll be back in like 4 minutes.
For sure. I'll see you then, Tyler. He's running to the washroom. Would you be willing to let it back on? Sweet. I'm being joined by Edge Luca from Vancouver Island, my home brethren. And he's going to come to the set. He's a big fan of Stars. So
I'm going to try and not be biased, but let's go Star.
He's going to be biased. I was just.
We're so biased for Star.
Yeah.
You know he's Canadian.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Best player from Winnipeg. I think it's Kalamazoo.
These first two games were pretty crazy. Star, it didn't look great for Star game one. I'll be honest. Like I didn't see what he was going to change. FD is a great counter pick though, and he really capitalized on what he needed. Got some forward throw down airs that were, I wouldn't say lucky, but he
got him.
DI'd in, and he got him.
If you DI in, it'll happen.
Yeah.
It's not guaranteed, but
The Barth is going to go for it because they want to kill Peach not at 150.
totally. Right now, he's having a bit of a hard time getting in.
Yeah, they both run up shield. Keizu's grab comes out first. Oh, this stage, this stage is so scary.
Runs all the way across the stage and dash attacks.
I mean, what are you going to do, Dash?
Yeah,
Peach.
totally.
Yeah,
Keizu
was definitely going for CCs in between those fairs, but he didn't really get on the ground, so he just took all the percent, and now he's out of CC.
Yeah, well, you can still CC some things.
Yeah.
It's forward air and down tilt.
Forward air's bad. It's like so much better on shield than it is on crouch cancel.
Yeah, definitely. But mostly just you want to tipper it.
Yeah.
Oh.
He got an OMS attack, but not an OMS attack in, and it kind of just sent him down in a way.
I think he went for the pivot there, but he missed it.
Yeah,
That's
I
what it
saw
looked
him.
like
I
to
saw him miss a pivot last game.
Yeah.
A definite miss.
He's actually not the best at them.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of wave dash forwards,
Yeah.
F smashes, which is still good. Yeah,
It
you
can still
land
work,
them.
but it's not as guaranteed.
Peach can definitely double jump air dodge out.
Yeah.
We got some Manitoba boys in the chat. I see you Jet Live cheering for Star. It doesn't seem like this
Live.
game's going to be the one, but I'm interested to see the, what do you think, Yoshi's or Fountain in
He
this
could still
matchup?
bring it back. It's just going to be really hard.
Yeah.
He's got to play really well for the next 2 stocks and not get hit too much, not trade much, which is hard against Peach because she looks for those trades.
Yeah, that's
That was a
the
good,
whole-
he dipped low to avoid that back air. But,
Fortunately, Kalamazhu,
it's not, yeah,
Peach recovery. I mean, at least Marth
he's got
can
him
do a lot.
juggled, but
Got all the resources back, float and double jump. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a while.
and yeah, but just the more damage he
Every
takes,
land, every hit, yeah.
it's just tougher and tougher.
Even every trade, which is like, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want the trades at this point.
169. That's it?
No, he wouldn't have. The up tilt
tilt
wouldn't have
couldn't have
landed,
hit
so
it,
it
yeah.
was smart to go for the nair. But still, like, doesn't really get you much.
Even with the bad DI, it didn't kill across street.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Marth's.
I think he could have tried to go for tipper fair there. I guess it still wouldn't have killed him.
It wouldn't have
but
killed. No, I don't.
You got a
think so.
tipper fair kill on the ground on FD at
Oh,
170.
this
but
is
Dreamlight's
so rough.
so tall. Yeah, this is not what you want for sure.
Maybe if he can get
Up.
this stock right now.
Oh!
Oh, there we go.
He DI'd back, thinking up throw might come.
You got the net 1, 2, 3, 4 combo.
Oh my gosh, yeah, forward throw for fair.
But yeah,
Oh,
I mean, if he could play like, but not if that's gonna happen. I was
Yeah.
gonna say if he could play really well this
I
stock,
think-
he could bring it back to sort of even.
I think Marth on Dreamland in this matchup, I would call this one of the best comebacks in the world.
it would be pretty nuts. It'd be up there with the Omsa one for sure.
Yeah. I think he definitely, and it would have to have involved so much cheese. I mean, by this point,
Yeah.
he's at 93-0. Like,
It's
I'm
not
kind
gonna
of done
happen.
talking about
Yeah,
it, but even at 0-0, there's got to be some down airs that don't make sense in there to make it work.
So probably Stadium or Yoshi's.
Oh, Stadium,
Yeah, it really depends on what you value.
yeah. Armada's Peach likes, or Wentz, I've seen him counterpick Stadium in this matchup. Just
Yeah,
for
I
the
mean,
verticality room.
You get the time. You get the time to like when you camp out on the transformations. You can like
Pull
potentially
turnips.
pull a stitch.
Yeah.
So that's good too.
I think
but
even
he-
the transformations in general are fine for Peach. I don't think they're super. Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
the call out.
Yeah, super call out into up air. You didn't get more though.
But I did figure Star would go for Stadium because he values the room more.
Totally. On FD, that's definitely what he was making
Yeah.
work with.
And this is pretty similar, just with a couple platforms.
Which are fine. Set up awesome tippers on those platforms.
Yeah, exactly. They actually get you some earlier kills than you normally would.
Especially if you can confuse them. You stand on either side of Peach and
Preemptive down air. But he's doing a good job of keeping him in the corner this match.
yeah,
It's
definitely.
looking a lot better than
Which is
last.
what you need.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Wow, side B double jab.
Yeah, that
keeps
was
him-
really-
oh,
Just
he-
keeps pushing him away.
It really seemed like he knew that roll was coming, but he turned around and Peach's jab is 2 frames.
I think the tournament winner was actually kind of good, but the double jump was not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you double jump after your tournament winner, you really throw everything away. Like,
Yeah.
it's not too hard to get around it.
Yeah. And then
Definitely a Ganondorf and Falcon thing. They do that a lot.
for sure. But
Can't-
then you're always ready to cover it when you're fighting Ganon.
Well, exactly. Ganondorf, tournament winner, double jump stomp.
Yeah.
Why does anyone in the universe still get hit by that? But
It's a mix-up, bro.
Oh, so see, we got our first transformation. I
And
think
it's a good
Keizu's
one for
getting,
Keizu,
yeah,
yeah.
Keizu's getting over there, and it's just
And
not.
see, you don't want to go down there at this point because you're down, and you might take a bunch of unnecessary damage while you don't kill him because he keeps tacking the wall. or
And even the
whatever.
vertical hit of the turnips, it's actually just hard. How are you
Yeah.
like you have to get past the turnip and hit him.
and while you're trying to do that, he's ready for you to come
Yeah,
in.
the moment you're there, you're getting
Yeah.
there. You're getting whatever. And look,
Oh,
he goes in.
Mr. Saturn's chilling though.
Oh wow, he gave him Mr. Saturn and
Yeah. Maybe,
woo!
maybe we could get a sweet Mr. Saturn combo like Mewtwo King at Summit.
What did he do again? Yeah, he forward through Mr. Saturn, like also hit. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
This game's definitely way more doable at the where we
Yeah.
are than
Especially
last
if you
game.
can shave this stock off like right now.
We're
Not
at 2
take-
minutes. Oh man.
Yeah,
We're-
that's what'll happen on Stadium in this matchup.
We're at the stock.
All right, there we go.
There we go. Technically on pace for a timeout. I don't see it happening, but more transformations, more camping.
If
Yeah.
every stock went the same, then yeah, it's possible.
Run up shield again, but Keizu just grabs earlier. Stars, we got to be ready for that. I don't know.
Yeah. Keizu is really good at just hitting you as many times as he can get guaranteed and then just backing off.
Yeah, and then being
Which
like,
is,
again,
like-
come again. What can we do?
It's a very, like, it's, I don't know, it's not a very, like, often talked about strategy, I feel, but it's, like, really important.
Yeah, it's kind of what's going on in Melee, right? Like,
Yeah, totally.
yeah, it's the whole point. You don't overextend, and you. Wow, I think F Smash might have just connected there. It wouldn't have been that worth it, but it looked like the DI that.
I think when he gets him off stage, he needs to try and get a down air or something. He needs to make a play. I mean, I like the safe, like high, low risk, medium reward play style. But sometimes you need to make the play, especially when you're down.
Kazu dealing with Nair from ledge perfectly. You just CC the first hit and get
And
your
then
shield out.
yeah, CC grab. So still going on a long time.
Yeah, we're definitely I think we're hitting it unless Star loses the stock. This is crazy actually.
He's playing so safe. But,
Kazu
like,
is
he's
playing
not
really
really
safe,
able to get in. Like,
Yeah, unfortunately Peach's turnips are amazing for catching ledge.
all right.
Yeah, Star
Got it.
definitely has to make something happen. Most of the resource, yeah.
He's got to stop getting hit by these. Oh no.
And Peach's down smash, the great equalizer. Except here it's not equalizing, it's
Extending, extending the lead.
definitely a good move, and there Kazu goes for it again.
All right, I like this.
Star really does go for forward throw a lot. I'm wondering if getting Peach in the air would be more beneficial sometimes.
Sometimes when you get you up throw and then you get nothing off of it, you're like, I should have forward thrown. So I get why he would do it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel usually when it happens anyways.
This is unfortunately falling away from Star. He does get the DI out of the
Oh, that time Kazu went
a little
a little
farther.
further, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He was ready.
That is some
Sometimes
of that
you
better
just
player
want to
stuff.
smash the eye down.
Yeah, up B. You're going to up B again either way.
Yeah.
Away, you might get more angles, a couple more mix-ups on how you recover, but
But you
down
also
is,
might just get the nair anyways.
yeah, down is definitely more guaranteed to avoid the nair. This is definitely more possible of a comeback than the game we had on Dreamland.
Yeah, because up tilt will kill reasonably early on Stadium.
Unfortunately. A couple
But-
of big, strong Peach moves.
But like, I don't know, he keeps getting himself cornered, and then he doesn't fight out of the corner very well. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
he's-
even that what he's doing is bad. Kazu just seems to have a good read on most of what he likes to go for out of
Yeah.
the corner.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Especially in comparison to how well he was keeping Kazu in the corner.
Yeah.
It's too bad that that's where he's falling. So once again, best comeback in the world situation here.
It's doing the Z drops there.
Yeah. Out of shield, those things are pretty crazy.
Yeah. Oh,
I think it's in.
I think he could have just up tilted there. Up throw? Yeah, that won't kill yet though.
We're getting there on Stadium.
Yeah, I think if he gets another grab, he should probably be able to kill with up throw.
Or
But-
sour up tilt.
Yep. This is still
In
like
a world.
It's a mountain to climb.
But in a world.
In a
where
world
Star
where
wins.
anything is
That-
possible.
No, that's not what I thought it was. Star's playing so safe, he actually wants
He
it.
needs to. But look, he only has 2 minutes left. If he plays this safe,
Oh, he needs.
he might get timed out.
I wonder if Kazu's interested in doing that, saying, okay,
I think he'd rather wrap it up. Yeah.
and he does.
Yeah.
Congrats to both of them. Star, you're out of game.
3-1.
Decent winners quarter set, yeah.